Good evening, everyone. It's indeed a pleasure to be here once again at Sutra and to witness the unfolding of such an amazing exhibition. So, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests and fellow fans of the arts and the Sutra Foundation, I stand before you today not as an economist, but as a humble appreciator of the profound and perplexing. Yes, I'm talking about abstract art. Now, as we gather today to inaugurate this spectacular exhibition by a multifaceted artist, Jean-Francois, I can't help but feel a surge of excitement coursing through my cold, calculator-wielding, economisty veins. I can't help it, I'm an economist. Now, some of you might be wondering, what does an economist know about art? Well, just to have you know, when I was young, I used to do fine arts. Until my art teacher said, Apur, drop the arts, you'll do fine. But not ready to give up. I then tried my hand at abstract art. I won't go into detail. Anyway, let me reassure you that I have crunched the numbers, analyzed the trends, and even attempted to quantify the ineffable beauty that lies within Jean-Francois's bold strokes and vibrant hues. It was a bit like trying to calculate the economic contribution of a rainbow to national GDP. Utterly futile, yet extremely, strangely exhilarating. And gazing upon Jean-Francois's captivating creations, however, I can't help but recall the words of my professor at the University of Chicago, the legendary Milton Friedman, who once said, "There's no such thing as a free lunch, but there's certainly such a thing as a visually stimulating abstract art exhibition by a Belgian artist with the initials JF." Okay, maybe he didn't say the last part, but you get that. Now let's talk about the economic implications of abstract art. Some might argue that investing in abstract art is akin to playing the stock market. You never quite know what you're going to get, but there's always the potential for a hefty return on your investment. Personally, I like to think of it as diversifying your portfolio, except instead of stocks and bonds, you're investing in emotions and existential contemplation. And Jean-Francois, this is precisely what your paintings invite us to do. And as for our esteemed artists, I must say, Jean-Francois, you have truly outdone yourself. Your current work challenges convention, defies expectations, and leaves us all questioning the very nature of reality. If I may, your paintings are a bit like economic forecasts, open to interpretation, subject to revision, and occasionally leading to existential crisis. But let me tell you this, they're a lot easier on the eyes than a spreadsheet filled with macroeconomic data. And for those who are on the fence whether they want to acquire a prized Jean-Francois, let me say this, a purchase of his painting is not just a mere transaction. It's a vote of confidence in the creative spirit, a boon to the local economy, and a surefire way to impress your dinner guests with sophisticated art. So in conclusion, let us raise our proverbial glasses or paintbrushes to the power of art to inspire, to provoke, and to unite us in our shared Malaysianness and humanity, and to a brilliant Belgian artist, who actually might be more Malaysian than Belgian from what I gather. May your colors never fade, your creativity never wane, and your prices never plummet, like the stock market in a recession. So thank you, and let the abstract adventure unfold. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Apurva Sandeep. Ladies and gentlemen,